On July 16th, a statement was released by the Minister for State Enterprises, William Duma, that MVIL shares in BSP were sold to PNG citizens and institutions that were generating investment funds for improving state enterprise service delivery. In Parliament today, he was asked why these shares were sold when BSP was making good profit. Minister Duma firstly stated that the sale of MVIL shares in BSP earlier this month was transparent, competitive, and compliant with relevant laws, including the Kumul Consolidated Holdings Act. He then said MVIL and KCH have held significant shareholdings in BSP for many years, and it was the right time to evolve this ownership.
First, I want to clarify this, and that is that the government does not own any shares in BSP. Those shares were held by MVIL, a completely different company, a limited company, so we need to get that correct. You can be a shareholder in a company, but that does not necessarily mean that you hold those shares forever and ever. As an investor, it comes to a time when you can make that investment decision to sell those shares at a price that is good. When the shares are performing well, you sell out and make the money, not when the bank shares are not performing well. So that was a commercial decision made by the boards of both MVIL and KCH, and then finally approved by a cabinet.
Duma said shares were purchased by over 50 different PNG investors made up of PNG companies and individuals through JMP Securities Limited as one of the country's 2 licensed stockbrokers. He said priority is given to domestic investors.
This decision was made to actually empower KCH to fund all the other projects. KCH still has a pipeline of project worth $1 billion which has to be spent, and we are not in the business of running to government again. We don't want to ask the government for funding again, and that is why that decision was made to sell the shares.
4 key objectives of sale were outlined in the statement, including fiscal consolidations, portfolio rebalancing, market development, and focus on core functions.